quick question. Do you take drugs? Bad question, sorry. Of course you don't feel comfortable answering. It's private and sensitive. And even if you answer, would you be honest with me? Or would you lie? That's exactly the problem my friend Mr. Warner encountered. He was a mathematician in the 60s, trying to count the percentage of drug abusers in his city. He was not interested about individual answers, but he needed them in order to count. So he was afraid of lies, spoiling the results. But you know, this guy was a mathematician. So he solved the problem the way mathematicians do, with a game. The rules? Very simple. When Mr. Warner asked me, do you take drugs? Instead of directly answering yes or no, I take this fancy dice to a place where he cannot see me. Here alone, I roll the dice. If, as in this case, I get a blue, I tell the truth. However, if I get a black, I must lie. So finally, I come back and give him an answer. But now, my privacy is fully preserved, because even if I tell him, yes, I do take drugs, he will never know if I do or if the dice force me to lie. Besides, while before our lies were unpredictable, now, thanks to the game, he gets to know the probability of lying. 1 out of 6. So he can use this probability with the number of yes answers to compute what he wanted, the real percentage of drug abusers. And this is simply great, because for the first time, we understood that we don't need to harm people's privacy to compute what we want. And then I thought, what if I use his great idea to protect other information? For instance, your location. Because if you think about it, it's pretty easy to know that you take drugs if you send me your location in a cannabis club, for instance. So let's predict where a traffic jam is happening without knowing what you have been doing all day. Let's try. If you get a blue, you send me your real location. If you get a black, wait a moment, what are you going to send me? Because now you have a huge set of possible lies where you could be driving. And what if you send me your location in Bielefeld? 5 seconds later, your location in Berlin, and 5 seconds later, your location in Bielefeld again. Since teleport is not invented yet, Berlin must be a lie. So lying without being detected is a bit more difficult now. But I'll do my best to solve it, because making our phones private and secure, it's my fight. And my only weapon is math.